There we go. Okay. So this little girl, I think I'm going to just take the brush puppy slicker to her. She didn't really have any mats, and just brush her out real quick. So she had dried naturally, which I like the natural look. I love that look. But we're gonna get her a little poofy because we just want to make sure she doesn't have any mats. From how I could feel, she had no mats. But she is just at the age where she's growing it, starting to grow in her adult coat. You can tell there's just a little bit different of a texture. It's not quite as fluffy. And let's see. Hey, baby. So we're just going to do a real quick brush out. Real quick brush out. We're going to just do a cleanup trim. We're going to trim up her feet. There you go. Maybe we'll teach you how to lay down too on your side. This would be interesting, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Get under your ear. Back of your ear. Get your neck all the. Let's get this side. This side. Yeah. Yeah. Under your ear. This ear. This one's my favorite puppy slicker. The bristles are super soft. And they have teeny little things on the very ends, not very much, but so you don't scratch them. And always with puppies and big dogs, you want to make sure you're not digging into their skin. You want to let the brush do the work, not elbow grease necessarily. It's more repetition than anything. And let's get the back of this leg. Let's get the back of this leg. Good girl. Oh, so good. I'm so proud of you. Can we get your tum-tums? So on puppies, I just do this, typically, because I don't need to trim up in here. Only when I do the sanitary cut. Up here, let's get your butt back here. Everyone was like, oh, she's matted. No, she's not. Totally not matted, but she is starting to grow in her adult coat. So now we will start brushing her once a week until I notice that she's got bigger mats. Then we'll start brushing probably every day for a little while. If you can keep it up. I like to keep them a little longer when they're puppies, especially if they haven't gone home to their new homes yet, because it's always fun to get a full fluffy puppy. Now, if the owners want me to, my final groom right before they're going to go to their house, I will give them a trim. I will trim their bodies and legs just a little bit for them if they want, so it pushes them out at least a month. If I could, man, I would keep all my dogs long. In the winter I do, but it is a lot of work because I have a lot of dogs. So I'm basically every day out here grooming somebody, brushing them out. But it's cold outside. Let's see. Looks like we might have some people. Hey, if anyone's watching, drop a note in the comment and hit the like button. That'll just help get this out to more people who are on my account that might want to see it, and people who aren't. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Silly girl. And I think we're all done. Let me just, that took all of 5 minutes maybe. So, yep. So I will show you up here how I can tell her adult coat's coming in. You can see I've separated it. And you see the different color that's coming in? She's coming in more darker caramel. So that is the adult coat that's coming in. So, but she hasn't really started losing her puppy coat yet, just a little bit. So doing her whole body. And see, before this time, I don't get any hair. There's just that much on her whole body, and it was not in a mat, it was just in the brush, and I made it into a ball. So yeah, so she's brushed out, she's good, and if I want to just, you know, test it, I can take the comb through in the places where if they were going to have a mat, you know, it would catch, but, good girl, just see your legs, make sure your legs, good, let's see, let's get this leg, good. Little teeny bit came in the film. Let's get your other side. Yay! And this little girl's available. She is absolutely precious. I've had so many people interested in her. And it's interesting, I've had 3 people getting ready to put a deposit down on her. And they changed their minds for one had a sickness and one had a death in the family, and one decided they needed to wait a few months. So they were waiting for the next litter. So that's it. That's it. Hardly anything. Move these out of the way. Now let's give you some trim. We're going to trim up her face so you can't see her eyes. So what I like to do is I just brush her bangs forward. That. And then I just go from the side of her eyes and I just cut, I'm not done yet, but I just cut bangs. And this part just goes back. So when it falls forward, she can see. But we have to get between her eyes now. So we're just gonna, I've got Sugar, who I just had on, drying naturally. So I want her out here with me. The door open right now into the living room because she's out there. I don't want her to feel alone. Now with these little cream ones, cream on their face, I like to get the hair right in the corner of the eyes, and that way then they don't seem to get the tear stains quite the same when I do that. You just leave them. Just from tears, they might get a little bit of a stain, but I like to trim them up a little bit. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done, but we are gonna. Hey, Boo. You've been on here at least 5 times, huh? Yeah. So I'm just gonna trim this just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna have this part come forward. I know, sweet girl. I know, sweet girl. Let this part come forward. I know, we have to hold still. She's not used to having her chin held, so she's kind of. I know. And we only do it once a month because we don't have to do it very often. Did you get hair in your mouth? I do need you to hold still for me. Hey. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ah, good. Back over here. Let's see if I can get it more on her than on me. Here. Let's see. I'm not even going to trim her mustache right now, so that's another. This is just a quick cleanup. I'm gonna. She wants to keep turning that way. You're cracking me up, dog. So she's got about a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch down past her leather. So I'm going to go ahead and shorten it just a little bit, her ear, and kind of round it. Now when I'm doing FaceTime lessons, I get a little closer in for you, and then I send you the copy of what I did, so all the instructions are there for you. But I mean, these say the same thing. So we're gonna just trim under your ear. I'm not gonna take the clippers to her because it's noisy. Although I might just turn it on so she can get used to hearing it. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's not doing anything. I'm just gonna leave it right here so she gets used to the sound. Girl. And then I'm just going to take the scissors and carefully, because she is drooping around. And I always, if I use my round rounded ones, I do it so that it's going away from her. That way I have control of the tip. I'm just going to pull the little hairs out so they're longer, and then we're just going to trim them. That's all we have to do. Just trim the ear hairs. Okay, let's try this one. Just head this way. Bottom. So you pull, what you do is you pull the leather. I had a visiting dog that was teaching all of the puppies to dig. That was not fun. So, almost done. I wonder. Yay, got it. We're just going to kind of round it a little bit. And just kind of let it be more natural. And if you see, when you do that, it just works perfectly with her roof of her chin here. Okay. I think the last thing we're going to do, she's still very curious about the, alright, what do you think? Okay, I'm going to turn it off. That was a good girl! I'm so proud of you. You did very good. So now we're going to, it's going to be fun, do her feet. Let's see if I can get her to hold still long enough. So probably what we're gonna do. Actually, let me just see. I'm just curious. I have one of those hammocks. I don't know if I can do it from this. I don't know if it's quite tall enough. But we're gonna give it a try. What do you think? Do you think we should give it a try? This is a big one. I think I need the small one. This is for the big dog. Meaning it fits you. It's just... Let's see. Let's put you in it. Where's my... Good girl. That was a good girl. Put your foot through. There we go. I'm going to put this foot through this hole. So there's 4 holes. Pretty simple. Just want to see if it'll lift her up a little bit, but I'm not sure about how. Let's get that in there. Get this thing in there. Uh-oh. We're losing it. Might not be able to make it work. We'll see. We will see. Got these. This. And this. Good girl. I don't know if you can see, but she's basically just laying in this. And now, yay! This is great. You're doing so good. I can even get this better. Yeah. She dries naturally. I think they're going to look great. They're going to look great. So it wasn't too long ago I did her paws. A couple weeks ago, but I just like them getting used to. You can kind of fold the hair towards the pad, and that kind of mimics them standing up and the hair falling down, and then you can make sure you're getting all the hair that's going to touch the ground. I'll have her stand to do the, well, I might not. We'll see. She's doing some. This is fantastic. Oh yeah. Do wish I had my glasses. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. Look at this side. This. Yeah. I'm going to fold that under. Fold that under. do just try and cut all the hair that's coming off of the pad real short. And then I fold it and trim. And these in the front, I kind of get under the nail. Yep, just like that. I'm going to clip her nails too, little girl. I know. No, I don't think she can get out. Keep an eye on her. Just keep an eye on you. Good girl. Let's get these. So I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. Wow. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yes, you are. I know it feels funny. I know it feels funny being in there. It's a little big for you. You should probably find the small one for your brothers. This one's kind of huge. It's kind of huge. Let me just get this back paw, or front paw, and then we'll be done. And then we will be done. So I start in the middle where it's the thickest and just kind of trim that. I do like to have the point going away from her. Gives me more control of the point. And even a flat one, because it kind of just gets the point out of the way is what it does. What you doing? You're pushing on me. Let's not do that. So we're going to get this right there. And fold it over. Get that. Almost done. Almost done. Here's the other. Almost done. Okay. So now, I think I am going to have her stand. Hopefully she will. Oh, before I do that, while she's in this, I do need to, where'd my broom go? I don't, okay, that's weird. How is my broom missing? There's another one. There's the rubber one. It gets all the hairs. I just was going to use my other broom though. It's not in the trash. Where do you think it is? Well, where did it go? Did I bring it out there when I went out there? Okay, sweet girl. We're gonna trim your. This is the style. Like this one, the orange one. These are the best for the full-size dogs. I don't like the guard behind this one because I like to be able to see exactly what I'm cutting. But this is smaller, which works great for the puppies. She's like, "What are you doing?" And she's got light nails too, so I can actually see the quick. I know, you're okay. You're okay. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm trying to think if I pull her foot down more, will it work better? She's not getting much cut off because I just did them 2 weeks ago. But I'd like her to get used to the feel. You're okay. You're okay. Let's see. Got that one. That's the one we want to get. That's the one we want to get. Good job. We're just getting the very tips today. Peachy. Peachy. Haven't eaten. Okay. Okay, we're going to try something else. We're going to try just having her front legs up. Let's see if that helps at all. Where is it? There it is. Oh boy. Without my glasses. Okay. I know. I just want to get the very tip. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. cutting their nails since they were a week old. So you would think that she's not fighting me at all. It was a lot easier though to do the cutting the hair with her up in that than trying to do it with her standing here, because I thought that'd be fun just to give that a try, and it was nice. Good girl. Let's get this one. Got one. Oh, but you can't put your nose there, honey. I can't see, and I don't want to clip you. Don't want to clip you. Oh, wee. There it is. There we go. I swear, when they're puppies, I swear their nails grow so fast. So much faster than dogs. Let's get the inside one. Where is it? Yeah, I feel it's such a little one. And if you're just wanting to get the very tips of the puppy's nails, I use toenail clippers, because it doesn't really allow much nail to get through the crack, just the tip. Hers are still small enough, but if you could see, there's still quite a bit of room, but you just about can't get the quick with the toenail clipper size. It's the big ones. Now did I finish? I did the front ones. Did I get this side? I can't remember which side I did. Let's see. Nope. Wait. Nope, I didn't do this one yet. Didn't do this one. That one's kind of dark, but I can tell by the way the tip is grown out that it just getting the tip. I'm just getting the very end. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hey. You're okay. They start getting, they're like, I'm done. So how I do it with the puppies, but I want her to get used to standing on the table, because I hold them in my lap, and then I can just, they're on their back on my lap, and I can just hold all their legs really easy. Wait, I have one more. I have one more. One more. Where is it? There it is. I don't want to get you when you're moving like that, sweet girl. So did I get them all? Yep. Did I get that one? You kind of, yep. This one. Yep. And then I take a emery board, just like one that you would use on acrylics. There's a rougher side. I do that first. I just take the foot. I just kind of use my finger to push it so it stays firm, so it's not like wiggling all over. And then I just basically just do a little, I don't think I'll need to take the softer one. This just gets all the rough edges off. Because I don't typically worry about the back ones, but well, it looks like I got that one just a little bit. Let's just put a little bit of the quick stop. It's not bad, just a little bit, but it's a yellow powder. You take it and you just kind of pack it right on the end of the nail for half a second right there, and then it's done. Totally stops it. Okay. Just doing the front nails, because they can jump and catch you. They do like to get. Just like to get the point off. And just do it a couple times. Yes, a good girl. That's a good girl. We fetch you more. One. And you can tell by the way it feels when it gets the rough part off, it just goes smoother, so you don't really have to look. You can also feel it when you're done if you want to. Feels good. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Very good. We get the inside one. That's neat. It's super soft. It's super soft. Oh, you are cute. You are cute, but I just want to get some hair by your eye over here. There we go. You don't want any hair in your eyes, okay? And the last thing that I need to do with her is, and she's going to stay tucked away over there, is I did want to get her paws, so I'm just going to take a little bit off the front. So they look a little bit more teddy bearish. Lift up the opposite leg, and that way she puts weight on the other leg, and then you can get underneath it. You're gonna move it out. You're gonna move it out. Yes, you are. Good job. Hey, the good girl. Let's get this leg. Let me get this one. Here. There you go. That's a good girl. Yes, it is. Nope, we're going to get on the other side. Yep. Pull off the front. I'm going to switch the scissors around. I just like the curved scissors. They're just my favorite, so I use them for just about everything. Nope, don't put your nose down there. We don't want to get you. We don't want to get you. Those are all done. Let's get the back ones. So typically what I do is I start with, hold on, in front of the toenail, like the nails, and just make it kind of flat. And then I will round it a little bit at the edges of the sides to match. What's going on here? Ah, don't put your nose there. Don't put your nose there. Okay. Get this other one. Got one more and then we're done. Got in front of it already. Oop, oop, oop. I'm going to hold her whole leg. Kind of like when I was when she was a puppy. Do this. Can you relax? Okay, no, you can't. You're like, no, I cannot relax. I'm just going to go around. I'm going to go around. There we go. Get this one already? Almost. Almost done. Yeah. That's it. That's it. So this is her completely brushed out. No mats. She's a little fluffy right now, but she's going to get to, I'm going to probably dry her naturally again just because I just love the look. And it'll make this look more natural. And then we will see what she looks like. So we're gonna go get a bath, okay? We're gonna go get a bath. Let's do your let's put some stuff in your ears. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, that feels so weird. Doesn't that feel weird? I really try and avoid getting water in their ears in the bath. This just helps clean out their ears. What do you think? You're not used to that. You're not used to that. You haven't had to have that done. But where are... Here they are. Oops. Did you get out of this? That's not okay. That's not okay. We could jump right off the table. By the way, you can get these tables for really inexpensive. On my website, royaldiamondlabradoodles.com / store, I have a couple different table designs, styles, different prices, and one that just has the single hook, and then this with the double hook. It's bigger. I use this one for my big dogs, but since it fits my big dogs, of course it's going to fit my little dogs. But for many, many, many years, even my standards, I used the 36-inch one, which now I'm using it over here for all of my tools. And then if I have some help come to help me groom, if we're doing a bunch, we empty, we have both, we were running both tables at the same time. So did I get your bangs even? Let me see. I feel like this side right here. Yep. Oh, stop. Oh, that's good. That is just fine. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna get this ear. Clean ears. You had clean ears. Yes, you did. Okay, so that's it. That's her before she's getting a bath. She's all brushed out. Sorry. We'll see you later.